What are you doing, Mick?
I'm trying to fix a bit of snatch strap.
We've given you one job.
Yeah.
It wasn't my fault. Someone pulled it the wrong way.
Yeah.
Yeah. Might have been Des, or it might have been Des. I'm not too sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh well. It's good to know your tools because generally that's not a snatch strap, but that's a ratchet strap. That one.
Right. Okay. No worries.
So
thanks, buddy.
you're already behind the 8 ball.
I am.
You're doing a good job up there, mate.
Thanks. It's feeling a little bit challenging, but
Yeah, you look like
that's life.
looks like you've done a real number on it.
Yeah. Absolutely. It's pretty screwed.
Well, luckily, Crackers has prepared something a little bit earlier because otherwise we'd be having dinner at probably 8 o'clock at night, 9 o'clock at night or something like that.
Actually, while we wait,
I'll tell you what.
I'm looking good.
Yeah, mate. Help yourself. Here you go.
Oh, perfect. I'll be about another 5 to 10 minutes first by the time Mick fixes that up.
Mick
You
sorts
like
it. Yeah, why not? Thanks, mate.
That's good, isn't it?
Beauty of Mick, I just saw the strap whip up there. The beauty about Mick, he's learning a lot. He works in IT, so we can't hold
He's learning, really.
Well, sometimes he takes things in, sometimes he just doesn't. But that's why we love him, yeah?
He's unreal.
You couldn't have it any other way, could you?
That's why we take him for the trip.
Yeah. Well, it saves me taking the piss out of Des. Because
I get a reprieve. I get a reprieve, don't I?
Well, we're just checking on dinner, mate.
What are you saying?
We're just checking on dinner.
Mate, all fixed.
Good job.
Yeah.
Well done, mate.
Long.
All right, you happy with one? You happy with one snatch strap up there, or ratchet strap?
I think one ratchet strap's actually pretty good.
Awesome.
So yeah, it's feeling pretty tight. So let's see how we go.
All right, mate. Well, I won't hold at the edge, if it falls over the top of your cabin.
I'll jump down the cabin too.
All right, get down. Jump down, mate, and we'll make your way back to camp. So Des up to, mate.
Well, he brought some. He brought some firewood back, I believe.
Oh yeah, it looks that way, doesn't it?
Yeah. There was a lot on top earlier on, but
Not sure where he's picked that up from.
It's a little bit more scarce than when we left the site.
I'm sure
So-
the
Yeah, it's interesting. It's an interesting way to carry it.
That'll do. That's actually a good spot. That's probably right where you're going to put your tent.
I'm not touching that. He can scratch his own cup.
What's that, Willie?
Alright. That level or
Perfect. Perfect.
What?
No, we'll just a little bit of commentary on. Come out the back here and have a look what you've brought home. We're really impressed of how you've brought home so much firewood.
Exactly.
Come and have a look. Come and have a look. I don't know if it come off or you brought it home with you.
And you might have backed over it about 3 times too when you're going backwards and forwards.
We hit the tree line.
Oh, well done, Des.
Well contributed there. That's
It's an interesting way to bring home firewood. Generally, you just put it up the top there and strap it down properly.
yeah, exactly.
Not old Des.
That's one way of doing it.
No, it's old Uruguayan style. Yeah, no, you've done well, mate. That'll last us.
That'll keep us warm for about 10 minutes.
I wouldn't even say that. I reckon that'd be 5 seconds. Right, warmth.
Yeah. Finish.
All right, let's unload this firewood and we'll get into whipping up our meal. Always a hard on it. Taking the firewood off the roof. But, making out I'm doing something in here. Actually doing nothing. So I'll wait for it to shit and tell me off. I'll get over it. You want me to go back further? Alright, no worries. Just yell out if you need me. So what are you cooking tonight, Des?
Asado?
Asalo. What's that?
Asado.
Asalo.
Asado.
Asalo.
Do.
Asalo.
Asado.
Asado.
Yeah, asado.
Oh, asado.
Yeah, so
Oh.
it's a rib.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's a South American or Uruguayan usually eat it, Argentinians usually eat it.
Yeah, right.
It's long strips of beef.
Yeah.
So just salt, pepper, I'll put on the barbie.
Okay.
And
What
just
part of
unfold.
the cow is it from?
Part of the rib section, I think, but they cut a certain way. Like the others do.
Right. So you don't have the round part.
That's right. Usually with beef ribs, they're quite wide.
Yeah.
So they're just strips on the side. Yeah.
Easier
So you've got
to eat?
bone. Yeah, very
Yeah.
easy. It's got bone, meat, and a bit of fat.
Yeah.
So that combined is
Plenty of meat, or
yeah, fair bit. So
Yeah.
it is.
sorry, do you have to slow cook that?
No, not really. Between 40 minutes, 45.
Right.
Sometimes less if you want, but
Yeah.
the
Okay.
longer the better. But yeah, it starts to toast up and that's when it's ready.
So you're going to barbecue it,
Yeah.
or fry it.
Barbecue.
And
Yeah.
have you got some seasoning you're going to put on there? Or?
Salt and pepper.
Yeah.
Mainly just the salt. And
keep
that's
it simple.
Yeah, that's it. Just keep it nice
Well,
and
mate, I'm looking forward to it. So
Yeah.
we'll rip into that shortly. And I'll tell you what, we've got enough firewood.
Oh, definitely. We'll set up camp
for tonight.
first. Set up camp first and then
Yeah.
start the fire.
Nice one. Mick's just trying to get reception. 90 Mile Beach, beautiful part of Victoria, and it's yeah. But I think the most important thing is when you come to these destinations is just to look after the area. You know, we don't want to see rubbish and all that sort of stuff around. Just make sure you just take it home, because otherwise this sort of place will get shut down.
Yeah, it's not hard, really. A rubbish
No.
bin. Just put
That
everything
thing
in the
right there,
bin. Yeah, that's right.
take it home.
Or even just a big plastic bag and you just put it in your car. It
Yeah.
doesn't take up that much room. So.
You don't need to burn crap in the fire either. Just keep it all natural. Throw your cans in the bin and all that sort of stuff. Because otherwise, you turn up to these destinations and you have fire pits that are just got full of rubbish. You know, it's all about respect and making sure that the next person that comes here can love it and respect it and enjoy it like everyone
yeah.
else. Because our children are the most important things, and they can come along and they can enjoy it with their families, you know. Otherwise, all these places get shut down, and I'm sure the older generation would be talking about the fact that they used to go to this place, that place, and everything else, but now you can't. And it's a real shame that you can't. So let's just all just look after it and enjoy what we have. I think that's a great message for the viewers. Yeah, 100%. All right. So we're going to what we're going to do is set up camp here. Des is going to get the
Asado.
asado.
Going.
Yeah, he'll get that going. I've got the roast in the travel buddy that's been going for a few hours now. We've been out collecting firewood and stuff like that.
It's going to be a meat night pretty much. We might make a salad.
100% meat night, and we're going to do some late night fishing. Firewood's all sorted. We've taken a couple of hours out driving to get all that sort of stuff. The roast is, I tell you what, it bloody smells unbelievable, Des.
It does smell really good.
Unreal. Oh, I tell you what, probably do with some gloves, but that's all right. Crackers, he can handle it.
Let's close the travel buddy. What have we got?
I think the baking paper worked quite well, considering we didn't have the foil. But I'll tell you what, look at that, just bubbling away nicely there, mate.
Marvellous.
How we go with that knife, mate?
Just in the drawer there.
Nice.
Yeah.
In the drifter drawer.
There's my new knife.
Have a look at this.
Yeah, I like the new.
Tell you what, wrap your laughing gear around that.
Yeah, it's a good one.
We might probably need some tongs here, mate. I'll take her out. Oh, it's falling apart. Literally falling apart.
How long do you have it on for? In the travel buddy?
A couple of hours, but I kept it nice and small. on,
Yeah, Mick.
on heat wise. I kept the heat down at about 180 to start with, and then I dropped it when we're out cutting firewood. So it's that's the beauty of it. You can sort of assess it and think, oh no, it's a little bit too hot. You want to try to get the timing right with this sort of stuff. So by the time we got back to camp, we're setting stuff up. So I dialed it right down to about 130, and I just kept on a real low heat. And this is the benefit of doing that. Look at that. There you go, mate. So looks delicious. Couple of hours. Chicken. We'll have the asalo.
You get the asado.
Yeah, I'm learning Spanish, so we'll get that on the go, and Mick will probably cook up some veggies in the pot on the fire and stuff, and then we're going to throw some lines out. So it's happy days here. So yeah, get into it, and that's all because it's slow cooked. That's the key.
Yep. Nice and low, not too high either. Beauty, Tex!